down more the answer? Back more the answer? Hopefully not, because that's all I got. But see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. Hello new friends, hello old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, this chair is very squeaky, and I'm torn between asking for subs and not in this video. I'm trying to get to 100 by January, but also this isn't really my normal content. It's more normal than the snoods video that I had out last week, week before, but I'm not a slime channel, this is not an ASMR channel. Do not like ASMR for the most part. This is just... Did I even say what I have today? Probably not. Today I have a Peachy Babies haul, which is why I'm trying to explain that I'm not an ASMR or slime channel. I don't usually play with slime. It's not something that I normally would have. I did an unboxing a year ago? Was it a year ago? I don't remember. I'm gonna try to put it either here or at the end of the video. But I really enjoyed those slimes. And I played with them until I got some kittens. I say some, I got 2 kittens. 2 kittens at the same time. And when I say kittens, I mean like kittens, little baby kittens. And little baby kittens are stupid and have no concept of danger. So I had to stop playing with the slimes because I couldn't have slime hands and the reflexes to stop a kitten from licking an electrical outlet or something. I don't know. Everything went in Kuro's mouth. Everything. That's not the point. That's not the point here. Point is that I had the slimes, I loved the slimes, then I couldn't play with the slimes and they went bad. Went bad? It's... When I say went bad, it sounds like they're like moldy or something. It's just, they get sticky and you stop being able to activate them and they just degrade. Degrade is the word. Not disintegrate. Degrade. Which is something that some people don't know. Slimes do have an expiry date. And let's just get into this. Just gonna put it out of sight and open it this way because I don't know if my personal information is on top. I imagine it probably would be. Oh my god, this box smells like something. It's like candied ocean. So, oh! I forgot to talk about their customer service. So when I ordered this, oh my god, something smells like sugar and it's just absolutely fabulous. So when I ordered this, I ordered the DHL option and then I heard that DHL wasn't shipping to Canada anymore. I still don't know if that was true, but it's what I heard. So I emailed them and said that I wasn't really sure what was going on because the track your package thing that they had, it hadn't moved in like a week. So I contacted them and I was like, did I screw up? I did not screw up, obviously. And basically I was just like, this is my order number, this is when I ordered it, this is my problem, help? And the first response was, we are experiencing higher than normal volume, blah, blah, blah. I walked away for like maybe an hour and then I came back and there was already a response. And basically they checked and DHL figured themselves out or whatever, and it was still on the way. So I really appreciated that amazingly fast response. And the fact that I told them the order number and when I ordered it, and they didn't ask me again. I've had experiences with other places, not slime places, but just places in general, where you give them all the information and then their next email is like, please give us all of the information that you've just given us. The There was none of that with this. It was just like, here's my question, here's the answer, boom, dealt with. Love it. Thank you. Okay, now then, back to what I was doing, the slimes. So what did I even get here? I got a couple of clay kits. Okay, so on top here is the clay for the clay kits. And peanuts. Squishy peanuts. Squish. Alright, I'm gonna dig through, because like I said, I know what I bought. I'm gonna dig through this and kind of put them with the thing. Give me a second. Okay, everything is out and sorted. So, I'm gonna start with this little bag of extras that you get. It's got not an ASMR channel, honest. Okay, so we get a thank you card with care instructions on the back, as well as a stick of activator. It doesn't look like a lot, but there's more in here than you think. So there's that. Whoops. There we go. We got a... I thought it was just going to say Peachy Babies, but it's actually different. The first one I got just said Peachy Babies. So it's a little bracelet. And a couple of stickers. Peachy Baby stickers. 3 stickers. Ooh. Something got stuck and I got lucky. 3 stickers. I know you're only supposed to get 2. Lucky sticker. Don't know where I'm going to put these stickers, but you know. And also, finally, lastly, is a little squishy duck. Duck? Chicken? It smells disgusting. That is so weird. It's like squishy, but like a thing. That's fun. Anyway, so this little guy is gonna go over in Bobbleberg over here. I've decided it's called Bobbleberg. It was a tie between Bobbleberg and the Knick-Knack Neighborhood, and to be perfectly honest, the only reason that Bobbleberg won was because I like the way it feels when I say Bobbleberg. Still waiting for the doctor to call me back on that whole autism thing. Anyway, so I have 6 slimes. 3 of them are kits, or 3 of them are clay kits, and 3 of them are just slimes. We're recording, okay. I don't even know where to start, or what to do, or how to do this. Okay, so I got this. I have no idea if I like these textures. That's another thing. I don't know if I like any of this. I got the clay kits because I had the... You're not gonna have a picture of it, are you? Last time I got this, I got a clay kit. It was like toast. You know what? I was gonna tell you this big, long, rambly story, but I'm just gonna switch camera angles and get to the playing. This is right here, right now. Let's just open it. We're recording. That smells strange. Like, you'd think it would kind of smell like mango, but I mean, it's definitely fruity, like a tropical fruity kind of thing. Anyway. these things. Kind of love these things. But they're like done after one little... Right? Anyway, let's get this out of here. Oh! Oh, that's a texture. Oh, oh dear. Oops. Whoops. Uh-oh. Hang on. I totally got this. Okay. So the top bit is super sticky, and the bottom bit is not. And now for the mixing, I guess. Wait, you're in the way. This is just fun. Okay, I'm liking this texture that it's turning into. I didn't really love the super sticky bit, and this white bit that's supposed to be the rice. It's not the worst. It's like cold, if that makes sense. And like, kind of wet. But it's not actually cold and wet. That's just like my sensory interpretation of it. Do you pop yet? No. Okay, well. I kind of want to keep playing with this, but also I gotta move on. So, I like this. The mango and sticky rice. When it's all mixed together, it's a really nice, like, non-sticky thing. Okay. Back in the thing with you. Okay, and that fits back in the original container. More or less. What is the smell? It's not... Is it rice? Is it like... I don't know. It doesn't smell like mango and rice, but it smells kind of like rice when it's on my hands. I don't know, that's weird. Okay, so we will continue with these slime slimes. I've got a Koi Pond one. I really enjoyed the, what was it called? Sea Buddies or something? It's the one where I got this little guy. Happy little sea slug. So I really enjoyed that one. It was the texture of like hair gel. So I also love fish. Just in general. That's an interesting scent. It's much lighter. So... It's a bit sticky. It's a bit too sticky. Hang on a second. So this is probably even a little bit of like personal preference. You don't want to use too much activator and make it like not good anymore. And I'm by no means any kind of expert, but my personal experience with things being overly sticky is spray it on your hands and then just play with it Kind of what I did with the liquid fireworks once I finally figured out how to make this work. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more spritz. Whoops. In the direction of my hand would have been nice. There we go. Okay. So here's this. It's got these little fishums in it. And I'm probably going to spend an excessive amount of time picking them all out of the slime, because I think that's fun. Sticky, sticky slime. Oh, it is so sticky. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can make it less sticky by making it more bubbly. This is fun. I just really like that. Oh, what was that? What are you? Oh, it's a lily pad. So, alright, I'm done with this one. Thank you. I will de-stickify it more later. But right now, I just need it to get off my hands. And we will move on. Since my last endeavor with this, I have learned several things. For example, the quick movements and the rubbing like this gets all balled up. Also, never wear jewelry like rings when you're playing with slime. Don't know who needed to hear that, but if it was you, you're welcome. Okay, it's 2 minutes. Okay, so I think I want to save this one for last. I know that it's, you know, just a slime and not a clay kit, but I'm gonna save it for last. I am so curious about that texture. Speaking of textures, what should we do now? How about this one? Because it was right here. It is the Shark Encounter clay kit. So this is the base and this is the clay with bits in it. So let's open this first. Oh, that's encouraging. It's not sticking to the lid. Ooh, that's actually really nice. It's the texture that I want the other one to be. It smells super light. Yeah, I don't know. It just smells like... Oh, wow. That is gorgeous on camera. Holy cow. Oh, nope, whoops. And then I did the thing. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I'm going to put this here for right now. And it's going to spread. And then I'm going to open this part. Where'd you get out of the way? Ooh. So what have we got in here? We've got a little shark fin. Sparkly shark fin. It smells good. I'm not sure what it smells like, but it smells good. And this happened. You know what? Just leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Or I might leave it here where you can actually see it. Okay, so clay kits. You get the slime, and you get the clay, and you get a little toy. And what have we got here? We've got little, I think they're little sharks. And like flowers. And stars and fish bones. I don't know if I'm gonna add all this. Maybe a couple of the little sharkies. No, not you. Okay, so get out of the way. Here we have the shark clay kit. It's got all this slime. And thumbnail. Okay, so now we squish this. Am I doing it right? Okay. And then the part I like, the squish. Oh, wait. This little guy is not very fun to squish. Look how pretty this is right now. I don't know if I even want to keep going. I'll just leave it like this. It's fun to squish the bits of clay. I like the bubble pops. That's nice. That's a fun texture that it ends up being. It's like smooth and sticky, but also kind of like resistant. Is that the word I want? Like you can feel that you're pulling something as opposed to just dripping slime. Anyway, I think I'm just about done with this one. Let's see if it fits. I don't think it will. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Maybe? That feels like it's squidging out, but that's okay. Alright. So there was the Shark Encounter Clay Kit. There we go. Words. Words are goodly. So I didn't use all of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for, but I probably will. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're good. There were sparkles, and I thought maybe there was glitter, but it doesn't seem to be that kind of glitter, so I think it's just like mica powder or something. Can you see it shining? Maybe? Okay, so there's that. My new little shark buddy. Let's do banana milk. Oh, or do I want to save that for the... I want to save that for the end. Because that might... If they've done it right, then that's going to be a really strong smell. So let's do these. Let's do this instead. It's the Sour Gummy clay kit. So let's just put this up. Little sour gummy bears. Also sparkly. And the slime. Oops. That's fun. Okay, so this is a different texture than the other ones. It's icy. Is it called an icy? I don't know. Yeah, these are not my favorite kind of slime. I don't really know exactly what it is that I don't love. I don't know. It's a whole lot less sticky than the other ones. Also, this smells amazing. Like candy. Like, what is that scent? Not Nerds. You know those weird tablet-like gum things that you would get in, okay, this thing. This, I hope I found it. That's what this smells like. It smells like candy in the 80s. Okay, so there's that. That's fun. Okay, and then we've got our bears. Oops. That. And a bunch of sprinkles and other stuff that you could add in. I think I'm gonna add the little bears. Like that. And maybe a couple of these little green hearts because I love green. Okay. And thumbnail shot. Okay. And now the squishing. You know, May, for not an ASMR channel, you sure are doing an awful lot of ASMR right now. I'm really curious as to what texture this is going to end up. Oh my god. The more I play with it, the more it smells. Don't know what I was expecting here. It doesn't seem to be changing the texture quite as drastically as the shark one. It's nice fun colors now. That's always nice. Ooh. May, what did the 90s look like? This. Falling apart just like that too. It's great. Okay, so this is obviously going to take a lot more squidging to get it fully mixed. And I just don't have time for that much squidging. But I kind of like this. It's not a texture that, like I said, not a texture that I thoroughly enjoy, really. But I like this. This is nice. It's going to turn a fascinating color of not quite brown. It's got like a nice green-gray going on right now. I don't have no idea what color it is in the camera. Okay, so that was fun. And now we play Does It Fit Back in the Thing? I keep calling it a thing. Container. Jar. Literally a million things other than thing. Okay, I will deal with that later. Because I still don't know if I'm going to add all this. Probably not. It's cute though. Okay, now then. The second to last, and the last of the kits. God, my hands smell weird. Okay, banana milk. We all know how desperately I want this to smell like Bananacillin. So, let's go. Oh. That's not Bananacillin at all. It's also a really, really super light scent, which I was not expecting. It's almost like custard. I know it looks like custard, but like also it kind of smells like custard. I like this texture, it's fun. I don't want to puff it up too much, but I like this kind. It makes fun little bubbles. Alright, so. That's super smooth. Alright. Now then. For the embellishments. We've got... You're gonna go flying, aren't you? Right. So we've got the banana. That is completely covered in everything else. Just give me a second. I mean, if you're gonna mix everything together, then this doesn't matter. Okay. Bananas. And then there's this, like, banana charm. There. And of course, it's not banana milk without the milk. Stop falling over. Still need to get the thumbnail shot. And I'm going to add some of these banana slices, because I think that's fun. Do, do. Isn't this exciting? Yes, this is most certainly what you clicked on. And why? Okay, a couple little milk ones. Milk. Milk. Okay. Stand up. Thumbnail shot. Perfect. This is the same kind of texture that the honey toast one was that I got last time. Let's go. I really like this texture. The like smooth, and then you add the clay and it's like a little bit of like resistance, and then it makes the sound. I love it so much. So yeah, for someone who does not like ASMR, I like a good slime bubble. I really, really like this one. It smells more like egg custard than like banana. And that's pretty much all I can say about it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this one. Okay. So now the question is, does it fit? You know what? I'm just going to say no for this one. So instead, I'm going to take all of these and put them in here. Right. So, in theory, it'll fit in this one. Yeah, there we go. So, just put the expanded foam kit in the big one, and then have all these little things in the little one. Right, so that was the last kit, and now the only thing to do is the slime is lava. I looked at this the first time I bought Peachy Babies, and I thought, I want to try that. I don't remember. I think I ran out of money because that's the kind of thing I do. So I am extremely curious about... Hang on, let's try again to get all the slime off. I'm very curious about the texture, because apparently these are lava rocks, which I can't imagine this is going to be pleasant, to be perfectly honest. I'm not really sure what... Ooh, that's nice. That is super nice. It's a little sticky, but not obnoxious. Alright, so the lava rocks. Is this gonna be good or is this gonna, like, hurt? Because I don't know about you, but the last time I touched a lava rock, it was very rough. So I take back everything. This is perfection. Crunches and it pops. And it's just that little bit sticky. Yeah, I'm gonna play with the activator when I'm done here, but yeah, no, I love this. This is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I was honestly afraid that these rocks would be too pointy. See how pointy this rock is? But no, it's actually really nice. Like I said, a little sticky, but I'll deal with that after. Yeah, I'm glad I got this. Okay, so and because we didn't add anything, it should fit nicely back in the jar. I am going to change camera angles and give my final thoughts. So that was my Peachy Babies haul. I kind of love it. This shocked me. I didn't think I would enjoy it so much, because like I said, I thought it was going to be uncomfortable, but it's really nice actually. And I like this. I'm gonna try to destickify it a little bit more with the spray. And then I'm gonna go through and pick out all of the little toys and trinkets and stuff that's in here, because I think these fish would look super cute living in Bobbleberg. Right, the mangoes and sticky rice. I don't love, I don't hate. The texture that it made is interesting. The scent is there. It kind of smells like if rice was candy. I don't know how to describe this. I'm sure it says on the website, but candy rice. So this one didn't really have much of a scent, and did you smell like anything at all? No, this has that same kind of vaguely oceany kind of fresh scent that this one had, right? Okay, this one's actually a little bit more like men's cologne, but still like super light. And then there was the, oh, whoops. Apparently it does not fit, and I will probably have to, you coming out too? Yeah, I'm gonna switch them all. But this was nice. Don't really have a whole lot to say about it. It's got a nice, again, kind of fresh, oceany-ish scent. I like the texture. I don't really have a whole lot else to say about it though. I enjoyed it. I will continue enjoying it. Smells good. This is hideous. Do you see this color? God, that's ugly. But it still smells like these. So it's kind of the same color now too. The weird swirl. So I like that. I didn't like the texture of the slime initially, but I kind of like it with the clay. And finally, the banana milk. It is exactly the same texture as the honey toast one that I had before that I really loved. So I am happy. I love all of these things. I am going to play with all of these things. Would I recommend Peachy Babies to other people? Probably. A couple little issues with the stickiness, but that's literally why they give you this. And remember that slime has an expiry date. So you got like 3 to 6 months where it's like good. And then, like I said, it just starts to like deteriorate and get like sticky and gross. But anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please like this video. If you haven't yet and you'd like to, please subscribe and help me get to 100 by January. Leave a comment, anything at all you want to say. I don't always respond with words, but I always try to do the creator heart. And that's it. That's all. Thank you again so much. Bye! Record. Okay, so next. What do I want to do next? Why did I turn the camera back on? I wasn't ready to turn the camera back on.